Kimberly Brooks, Jennifer Hudson, and freaking Peter Weller. Transition. Woo, 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 woo. Spoilers! Spoilers! Click to this button to get to the next part. And in case you don't, let's continue in the start. This show does many things right, and one of those many things is the writing. The first episode makes you automatically feel the chemistry between this 13-year-old girl, this 13-year-old girl, this 13-ton-year-old dinosaur, and the family all together in a very believable way. I genuinely really love it. Also, their friendships are so cute, my blood turns to sugar whenever they interact. I love it. The next episodes bring up topics, such as how to deal with a bully, how amazing hair is, sleepover anxiety, importance of patience, and the most important one of them all, getting thrown into another world through a portal and how to survive it. Seems like a common theme in the past decade of Disney kids shows. I recently rewatched the show and, bro, the music and the action still give me chills. And that 2-part season 1 finale and the season 2 premiere episodes, holy carp! They do an incredible job on showcasing the true emotional weight of going through a traumatic, almost gonna die scenario. I'd say it's on par with Tony Stark's trauma going through Iron Man 3. The panic attacks, the flashbacks, the need to make a suit for every occasion. Okay, that's pretty specific. It's almost scary how accurate they are. Don't even get me started on the time where Adria, the mom, finds out about Moon Girl and has that one scene with Lunella where she's just completely quiet and giving Lunella the near silent treatment, just talking about how school's going and just completely quote unquote going on with their day. My heart froze. Man, this show has so much to talk about. I recommend it. I really do. Alright, spoiler part is over. Hello, welcome. Transition. Woo, 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 woo. The last thing I want to talk about is my experience with this show. I was browsing YouTube one day and I stumbled upon a trailer for a new show. I really loved the art style. It was pretty humorous. It had this girl create a portal and it has a giant dinosaur come out. And then they work together? And this is Marvel apparently? What is this? I'ma click on it. Click. I watched the trailer and I waited for the show to come out, and ever since that day, I've loved the heart, style, and the work put into this show. What I recently learned to love was representation in media of Black people neighborhood culture, Moon Girl, African culture in Black Panther, and Pacific Islander culture in Moana, and how important it was to properly showcase them in a very engaging, fun, and relatable way to help everyone, regardless of their background, enjoying seeing each other's styles and ways of living. That's what Pixar was doing for the past couple of decades, and they put so much work, so much information, and so much research, and actually going to those places, talking to people, writing down lots of fun stuff about it, and making sure that the representation is proper and not insulting in any way. That is incredible. And that's how we get such incredible experiences like experiencing Day of the Dead and The Great Beyond in Coco, beautifully powerful martial arts from Shan and the world of Ta Lo in Shang-Chi, Legend of the Ten Rings. And another thing, one of the episodes talk about period representation, having Moon Girl getting her first period, which is honestly awesome. The way that they talk about it is so much sweeter than it used to be, because growing up, any girl that has a period, it's always just been like played as a joke, or having the girl in sweatpants, hoodie, covering her face, and then she's all angry and ticked off. It's definitely understandable why that could be represented that way, because some people do have experiences of that. But nowadays, like in The Ghost of Molly McGee, Turning Red, they talk about periods as like a really awesome, blooming, a really fun thing where the daughter gets to hang out with the mother and they get to talk about everything to learn about those things. It should not have been shown off as taboo because it's not taboo, it's just natural. Personally, I'm not a girl, I'll never experience the puberty, but I still think it's really impressive that they brought in more positive period representation. Oh, and in Baymax as well, which, little thing, I might talk about that one in another video if you guys want to see that one, because Baymax, with the exclamation point, is amazing. The representation was very important to Lawrence Fishburne and the creators of the TV show Moon Girl as they were making it, and I absolutely respect them for it. They touch on topics like black hair versatility,
Our hair is versatile, textured, beautiful, political, powerful, bold. It reflects our culture, who we are, and what we've been through.
The love of the community and each other, and what they love to call black girl magic, which is so much fun to see beam out of the characters. I may not be a girl or black, but I can relate to that pride in that confidence, and I absolutely love it. The voice acting was superb. The stories made me laugh, cry, and everything in between. The music and song choices were so much fun. I just enjoyed every single episode. The sleepover one was so relatable. The fear of disappointing and or losing a loved one was intense. The humor making me spit out my drink. And finally, the chemistry between all the characters together was just so amazingly well done in this beautiful world of
Girl and Devil Dinosaur. And Casey.
Woo, 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 woo. Anyways, that was my rant and ramble about the TV show Girl and Devil Dinosaur. I made this video because, one, I noticed there wasn't a lot of fan content of this show, like out of context, or edits, or anything that wasn't uploaded by Disney Channel themselves. So I wanted to show this TV show off to everyone I can because it's such an overlooked gem. And two, they got released in Marvel Rivals and I had to make this video before anyone else does. I've seen those videos of people talking about a show that came out and saying, oh my gosh, this show was always amazing, even though throughout the years, no one's talked about it or even anything about it. They only talk about it because a new thing came up that brought him back. But that's also one reason I want to make the video. Devil Dinosaur and Moon Girl in Marvel Rivals, so I was like, oh yeah, this is my calling. Now, to watch Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur, you can watch it on TV, I think it's still playing, or you can just watch it on Disney+. But if you don't have cable or Disney+, the whole first episode is on YouTube right now just for free. The first 3 episodes are up on YouTube for free on the Disney Channel. Just look up Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur and it'll show up first full episode. And there you go. If you don't like that episode, you won't like the show. I think it's a pretty great representation of the show. But there you go. Thank you all for watching. I really hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you all in another video. Goodbye! There is a character design where the character has goggles, and either they have it on their head, which is part of their character sheet. When they take it off, it's a whole other character sheet. Or they have it where the goggles are edited, or the goggles are animated. Spider-Man and Moon Girl pretty much has it built into her goggles, and it's so fun to look at. That's one of my favorite parts about her character design, honestly.